Hey, welcome to Ken's Games Collection, and today we're going to be looking at Sega Master System game prices in 2024 on eBay. So what we'll do, we'll type in Sega Master System and we'll see what we get here. $70 for Sonic, that's not too bad for two games. Okay, so I'm going to have a look here. I put in $200 minimum bid up to, what, we'll say $1,500 maybe. And we'll just see how deep this rabbit hole goes because the prices are, oh my God, are you kidding me? Laser Ghost, this is insane. I'm going to go through some of these, put them into different tabs. We'll go through and have a look at some of this stuff and more in detail. I just can't believe what I'm seeing here already. Laser Ghost, man, that's unreal. Looks in really good condition. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, but is it really worth $388.88? A few years ago, that was like $29, if I remember correctly. There's a big W sticker there. There's something wrong there. It looks like it's been torn a bit up top there. But yeah, I cannot get over this price. Space Gun is another game. I don't really know much about this one. And I don't know what sort of prices it was going for years ago. It's not one of those games that was on my radar, but same seller. It's got the big W sticker there. That's $348.88. That's unreal. But yeah, the sticker there from Big W, that's actually sealed. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's unreal. What else can we have a look at? We'll see here. We'll keep going and have a look. Power Strike 2. Yeah, I'll just keep going and we'll click on a few things and see what happens there. So Power Strike 2, $749. Has a manual. Wow. That looks a bit gunky up there. That doesn't look good at all. That's for the sticker. The case itself looks okay, but seriously, is it really worth that kind of money? It's a bit gunky down there as well. Yeah, you got to wonder. Oh, look at that there. It's a bit of a stain there. But you have to wonder what is going on with these prices. Now, a few years ago, the game price was not like this for the Master System. And I think I'm going back 3 years when I said now was the time to buy Master System games. And 3 years on, it definitely seems that way. The screws should be black there, but they're not. That's weird. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me to see this sort of stuff going up so high. $250 for Fantasy Star. That's reasonable price, to be honest with you. Yeah, Golden Axe Warriors. Now I recently picked up Golden Axe Warriors. Would have been about $220. Alien Storm? Are you kidding me? I'll talk more about that in more detail later. But a teardown frame of Sonic the Hedgehog and Wonder Boy retro frame. I'm gonna have a look at that because that looks like crap. $270 for Master of Darkness. Sonic Spinball. Gonna have to talk about that as well. Miracle Warriors. Look, Miracle Warriors is pretty expensive. Ninja Gaiden? Are you kidding me? I paid like $69 for that a few years ago, and it's crazy to see these prices. Now we're getting into some serious territory with Fantasy Star, $500, $549. We'll have a look at some of this stuff. Okay, so this actually is $250. That's quite reasonable. There's no other photos there. I don't know if it has the manual. Manual is included. Wish they would have shown a photo of the manual as well, because one photo doesn't really tell you a lot. Now, Golden Axe Warriors, this is a holy grail item for me. And for me to pick it up for, $220 or whatever it was a bargain. This looks in really good condition. My manual doesn't look like that. It has the Sega catalog as well, which is always really cool. Back in the day, have those catalogs so we could open it up and see what games were coming out on the Master System. The cartridge itself looks a bit banged up. Yeah, it's mine is actually in better condition. Maybe even the same with the cover art there. We'll have a look at Donald Duck, Deep Duck Trouble. I keep getting that wrong. Video Busters weekly rental, $5, $2 overnight. Sun damage for sure, and it's got the video Blockbuster written all over it. $89 for that. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I think I paid $120 for mine because I waited. Now, Alien Storm, I picked that up for like $49 maybe 12 months ago. So I'm really surprised to see this going for $499 on eBay. Look, this is just sellers trying to, sell this stuff at really high prices. It's the same seller. It's got the big W logo. But realistically, will these games sell? I don't know. It's just really hard to say. And when you put something on eBay, you have a recommendation of what to sell it for. And I just don't know what's going on with eBay as well, because when you do that sort of stuff, prices are going high. I'm just looking at this, what this seller has got on. That's not too bad for the Xbox controller. Look, this is really crazy because somebody's just taken a frame, put the Wonder Boy cartridge and the case in there, and that cartridge, it looks weathered. The case looks crap. All they've done is just taken a photo of some Wonder Boy screenshots or whatever, printed it out, put it on there with a crappy case, and they're trying to charge a crazy amount of money for something that I could do a way better job. I can find a better Wonder Boy game case in better condition than that crap. And that was just insane. Now, Master of Darkness, I really wanted to get that game a few years ago. I didn't want to pay $79 for it, and guess what? Now you're paying $279 upwards for this game. It's very much like a Castlevania was the equivalent of that on the Master System, because we didn't get any Master. It's printed in Australia. We didn't get any of the other Castlevania games on the Master System, so that looks pretty decent actually. Yeah, but I just wish I would have pulled the trigger. There's those. The screws should be black. I don't know. I just remember the screws being black. But yeah, it's crazy. Now, with Sonic Spinball, the reason why this game is so expensive here in Australia is because of the silver case and also the silver cartridge shell. That's it. I don't think it was released anywhere else in the PAL territory or NTSC territory in a silver case, and that's why it's so expensive. It's considered to be a collector's item just because of a case. Yeah. Now, Alec Kid, yeah, $229. That's about average. Even years ago, I seen that selling for about $200. Hasn't dropped in price at all. And yeah, it's got its hair down there. That's not good, but yeah, it's an average game. To be honest with you, I prefer. I think Shinobi World than this one, and Shinobi World has gone up in price as well over the last couple of years, so thank God I was able to pick that one up. It's all scratched up there. I don't know how these things get all scratched up like that. Seriously, unreal. I hate that sort of stuff. It really does, when you see games trying to be flogged off. Now, Ninja Gaiden, $209. Yeah, I pay $69 for mine. Thank God I got it a few years ago from Eddie's Retro Store here in my hometown. Mine's actually in better condition, the case and the cover art. I don't have a manual with mine, and it doesn't really matter anyway, but it would be nice to have a manual. The sticker is, the top of it's loose. Black. It's got the black screws. That's really cool. I really don't know why I'm focusing on that one, but yeah, something I noticed. So yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know why this game is selling for such a high price. I'm going to have to do a review of that game because I loved it on the Master System. It was such a great game. It really was. I just can't get over the prices of this. $200. A game with Sonic Spinball, $499. Yeah, the silver case is what makes it so expensive. This one is actually in really good condition. The case itself is great. The shell of the cartridge, the spine, there's a little bit of sun damage, but yeah, that's not too bad. There's the Sega hotline as well, but yeah, this is why this game is so expensive, because of that friggin' silver case. I do not ship to Brazil. Okay, that's a bit unfair. Come on, guys, ship to Brazil, because the Master System was really popular there. $500 for Fantasy Star Complete. The manual doesn't look great on the front there. The box art looks good. Yeah, let's have a closer look. Yeah, the box art is actually pretty good, actually. That's probably the best thing. What's that there? This looks to be something there. But yeah, is it really worth that kind of money? I really don't think so. Yeah, the cartridge itself doesn't look great. Again, the manual. Oh God. Okay, that's really bad. Come on, don't charge that kind of money for a manual that's in that kind of condition. Are you serious? But this again shows you just what people are trying to charge on eBay. And please do not buy it. Just wait until you see something go down in price. And that's what I've done. It's taken me a couple of years to get some of these Holy Grail items back in the collection. But I played the waiting game and yeah, I got it. $500. It's not worth it. Come on. 549 with the Aussie soft logo on the front cover there. I hate that sort of stuff. Look at these prices of Master System games. They're all over the place. Really. I paid $139 back in 1989, I think it was. Yeah, so there's the Aussie Soft logo. That was a local company here in Australia that were the main distributors of Master System games and Mega Drive games. That's a bit, yeah, it's not really great there. I don't know what that is. A stain, water stain. It's a tear up there. But yeah, and down there. So you really have to ask yourself, are you willing to pay this kind of money for something that's damaged? Some people do, but for me, I like to have a clean collection. Something that looks really nice, presents nice, not bitten by dog bites or whatever else is on there, not sun damaged. I want something that's really decent. I'm not willing to get crap like that. Super Back to the Future 2. We'll look at that one. We'll look at a few more, then I'll wrap this video up. It's just really interesting to see this sort of stuff. There's Ella Kid again, Power Strike. Wow, Power Strike? Are you kidding me? That was like $10 at Cash Converters 6 years ago. Unreal. Golden Axe Warrior. This is the one of the Holy Grail items like I talked about before. Yeah. Okay, so Super Back to the Future. Not a really good game, but look at the price for it. That's just unreal. Why is there a tape measure there? It's really weird. There's a tape measure there. They're showing it to scale or something. I don't know. That's just really weird. Like the manual looks really good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Even the cartridges, that's in really decent condition, but it's a crappy game. And I just don't get it why some people want to have complete collections. Sorry. Okay, Power Strike. Yeah, that's interesting. There's Donald and Rebecca. His name is on the front cover there. Not in too bad condition. I think I know this seller. I know that table. I know that table. I bought from the seller before. So yeah, not too bad. Manual. I don't know what that is. I really don't. It looks like staples in it. Why is there staples there? Or pinholes? It's really weird. Donald and Rebecca, why are you writing a name on the cover art? Unreal. But yeah, that's interesting to see that game was never this high before. Goody Games, interesting. But yeah, Golden Axe Warrior is still the one that really astounds me with the prices of this. You couldn't give it away maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago. And you go to local cash converters here in Australia and you see them just sitting there and nobody wanted it. And all of a sudden, because it's very much like the very first Legend of Zelda game, it's sort of taken off over the last couple of years. And it was a fantastic game on the Master System. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I finally have that back in the collection. But yeah, look at these prices. Standard shipping, $14.51. On $600, you think they could have paid for the postage themselves, but no, they're going to charge you. Location is in Berlin, Germany. That's interesting. I thought it was local. That's interesting. And another one, $549. That looks in nice condition as well. It's from Victoria, here in Australia. So we'll have a quick look at this one. I'll wrap this up soon, but just interesting to see this sort of stuff. Yeah, that's something wrong there. It's like a scrape marks on it. Yeah, I don't know what that is there. I really don't. I don't know why people don't look after these things. We'll have a look. What am I doing here? Okay, we'll have a look at this. Yeah, not bad. Mine is probably kind of the same condition as this one. Yeah, so I just don't know what. There might be some dirt in between the case and the game cover art. I really need to get a Golden Axe Warrior manual, but that looks really good. Case looks really good. The cartridge looks really good. Yeah, but it's just crazy. This price is just out of control. But yeah, I could have been. Yeah, honestly, I think I was spent like 6 years waiting for this particular game. I honestly did. I didn't think I was ever going to be able to get it. I'm going to make an offer. I'm just going to do this for fun. Oh, God, I hope I don't win it. I'm going to say $100. Okay. Should I? Yeah, I think we should send it. Should I? $100 total. See what happens. See what happens. Seller declined. Well, that's really just all it's really worth, isn't it? $100 when it first was released back in 1990 or 1991, I think it was. But it was a great game. Are you kidding me? Home Alone, that is insane. Are you kidding me? $997. It's from Germany? Okay. $997 for a crappy Master System game. I never played it. I don't know if it did get released here in Australia. I think it did. Was it like Bonanza Brothers or something where you're just running around the house defending it? No manual and asking that kind of money for it. Are you serious? That's just crazy. It really is to see that. And an average game as well, much like Alf. That was the TV show. I really wanted to get that game as well, and I'm so glad I didn't, because years later I found it was absolute crap. There's a Mega Drive console as new. I picked one up. Mine's from Thailand. I'm going to look at that one. That's interesting. We're going to wrap this up soon. Sorry, guys, but yeah, this is interesting because I picked up a Mega Drive from Thailand, and I'm losing my train of thought here. And this one is the PAL one, and it was new like this one, but mine was the Thai version, and this one is the Asian version, so it's a little bit different, but that's a pretty good price if you want to check out that seller. Hopefully it's still available for $279, a boxed Mega Drive 2. Ninja Gaiden. Unreal. $249. Jeez. Cavilius, $697. Are you shitting me? Are you kidding me? I was so lucky I picked this one up. Yeah, I think it was 2-3 years ago when I really was focusing on Master System games, and yeah, $127 standard shipping outside of Australia. So if you're going to get it from overseas, you're going to be paying a hell of a lot of money for this. Well, this is from Italy actually, so if you get it sent to Australia, that's a lot of money to get a game posted here. And what the hell's going on with this? Is that sticky tape or something? What is that? What? That's tape. That's some sort of tape on it. It's just, that's disgusting. I don't know. I have to look at some other photos. Yeah, I can't figure out what this is. I really don't. It's all broken down there. There's a seal there. That's, hang on. What is this sealed? It's sealed. It's actually a sealed kind of game, half sealed and really ratty. God knows where this has been. Yeah, the top half has already been broken off, but you can't say this is completely sealed, new and boxed. If you're Weta Games, you're probably going to give this a 9.9 and charge $20,000 upwards for it. But $697 for that, nah, not worth it at all. 915. See, we're getting up to bigger numbers now because people are out there trying to make a fast buck on eBay at the expense of collectors like ourselves. If we're trying to rebuild collections for memories, Psychic World, I picked this up maybe 12 months ago. Streets of Rage 2, I need to have a quick look at this one. We'll wrap this up. Okay, Streets of Rage 2, I've seen it upwards to $1,000, $1,500. It is a good game. The first game is really good. I really wanted to have this one. I didn't pull the pin on it maybe 6-7 years ago, and now it's just so far out of my price range. $500 for an 8-bit game. There's no way. No way. Even Aztec Warrior's gone up. And another Ninja Gaiden, $700. Are you kidding me? Come on. Outrun is also gone up. That's crazy. Outrun 3D. More Home Alones. That's just crazy. We'll have another quick look. Yeah, holy cow. Holy cow. $99.95. Holy shit. Come on. That's what you should be saying, Kevin. Yeah, that's just crazy seeing this. Again, from Germany. They must have a lot of copies over there in Germany. Doesn't make sense, but yeah. So that's just really interesting to see this sort of stuff on eBay in 2024. Where will it all end? That's where I got to ask myself, because it's just out of control. This is. What will it be in the next 12 months? I have no idea, but I can only imagine it's going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. The prices years ago on Master System games were so cheap, and it was the time to buy. Now is not the time to buy. Just sit back, relax, watch these sales, see them decline over the next 12 months, 15, 18 months, I guess, I don't know, but hopefully the prices will start falling and we'll be able to get these games that we want to get back in our collection, because right now it's just too out of control. So thanks very much for watching. I know it's a long video, but I really appreciate listening to this. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.